Previously on Rebooted Rants. Well, the last time I ranted on BFDI mouth. Well then, it was cringe to make. Well, anyways. Well, it's September coming on. Well, we're gonna rant on fire drills. So, we're gonna enjoy it. So, you're gonna enjoy this rant. Well, now here I go. Fire drills? No, more like stupid idiot drills. Well, this type of drill sucks. Well, I'm going to talk about how fire drills are. Well, fire drills are a type of practice that happens in school. And, well, all you do is when the fire alarm goes off, the students and the teachers leave the school. And all you do is when you hear the alarm going off, you leave the school. And then you stay outside for a little while. Then when the fire drill stops and the announcer says, "We're all clear," well, the students and the teachers go inside. So then, with that, this is the sound the fire drill makes.
Federal offense, full alarm. You know that. Alright. Alright. So turning the key enables it. And then that tells you, it acknowledges the alarm.
Okay.
And then this silences it. And then this resets it.
Wow.
And it takes...
Well, that's how a video demonstrates how they work. So then, when the alarm is pulled, well, you can see this light flashes constantly, and they loop, and they repeat flashing the lights with that sound playing. So, you would have to leave a building when this happens. Well, I know it's scary, but here's an example of a fire drill happening.
Attention staff and students, there is a man with a weapon in the south side of the building.
Students, we're evacuating our room. We're evacuating our room. Students, this way. Run! Run! Run!
Well, that's how it works. So, when you hear a sound buzzing, so the students and the teacher runs out of the school. So they run out of the school and they leave the building. Then the students stay outside for a while until the fire drill no longer plays and the students are back in the school when the fire drill ends. So that's how they work. Well, the companies like Simplex has been one of those companies who manufacture those fire drills. So right there, this is a Simplex device. So this is what the sound makes when you pull it. And here's a fire alarm pulling. So the fire alarm starts pulling. So when you pull the alarm, the sound comes up, and that causes students to evacuate from the school building. So if you pull it, then it'll work. So, alright, we're gonna explain how a fire drill worked. Well, that's exactly how it works. So, if you know the safety, well, you're gonna know it. So, alright, let's go. Alright, so this is the fire alarm system. They are used in buildings. And this is what the students would do in school. Well, so this is common in schools. All schools always have one. So they make a sound when you pull it. This is what it looks like. So here's the bell. Here's that. And here's the device. Well, no one can use it, and only the builders can use it. And here's the pull fire alarm. And a fire drill starts when someone pulls the alarm. Well, in this case, we'll get, and here's a notification appliance. This is one of the components this is called a siren. Well, that's known as the siren. This acts like a school bell. Well, they produce up to 100 decibels in 3 feet, 91 centimeters long. and the distance varies, ranging up to 3 feet. 3 feet square. And hold on. Man, that was a fourth wall break. Well, that was a fourth wall break. Anyways, well, the coding is, well, you're gonna see, and that's similar to smoke detector. And this is how it would react. Well, let's go. They're similar to one. It is a smoke detector. They go off when there's smoke on it in a house. Well, I'll demonstrate to you. And here's a commercial from the 90s where I remembered it. And the guy recommended it. So go watch it.
Be cool about fire safety.
Who are you?
See more smoke. Smoke detector. The more smoke I see, the more noise I make. And I see more smoke coming from that toaster.
Oh my god. Thanks for warning us, Seymour.
That's my job. I hate smoke. It's disgusting. It gives me a headache. So whenever I see it or smell it, I make this noise to warn you. 'Cause where there's smoke, there may be fire.
Good tip, Seymour.
How many smoke detectors do you have in your home? Count them. Is there one outside your bedroom? There should be. Tell your parents.
Be cool about fire safety.
That's what it is. Well, you're gonna contact some smoke detector manufacturer if you have problems with a smoke detector. Well, if your smoke detector doesn't work, well, you can call it. So call it right now. So go call the manufacturer to replace with a new shiny one. Yes, that is the shiny one. Come on, we're gonna learn how a smoke detector is. Do you know what a smoke detector? Well, it's a device as an indicator of fire. Well, the reason why it's created is because, well, smoke detectors was made to prevent houses from catching a fire. So here it is. Here's how a fire is. Well, that prevents the house from getting fire. So then, the design of it is, it is a circle. A fire one is an optical one. And here's the inside of it. Here's the matter design of it. Here's the inside, how it looks like. And here's the inside of it. And here's that. We're gonna explain more. We're gonna explain some more. Well then, the fire detectors make a sound when smoke is detected, when there's smoke in the house. Well, that tells you to remove the smoke from the house before it gets the fire. Well, if you don't know how to do so, we'll say goodbye to yourself and you'll die in fire. But we'll prevent this from happening. So all you do is do not put the oven. Do not turn on the oven too long. if you're cooking something like a cookie, do not ever have the oven operating for hour. The food you're cooking will burn. It'll get burnt and will not taste good. So that's important to do that. It's important to not to have this, not to overcook a food. Okay. So then we're gonna say so that we're gonna go back to the fire drill. Well, while a fire drill is a safety of a building catching on a fire, well, it's not necessarily. That the sound it makes can be irritating. And the sound it makes, a fire alarm makes, is irritating. And, well, you have to cover your ears and how loud it is. And that might make you deaf if you heard it too long. So, exactly. Well, we're gonna show how safe is a fire. If you wanna know, if you like to, this is mine on this song. If you like to say something, if you wanna know, if you want to do so, if you wanna know, if you know so, for I so love you. If you wanna watch me, if you wanna, if you know, it's so if you wanna, if you like to know, if so if you like to know, if you so wanna know, if you love to know, it's perfect. If so you like to know, yeah, so you know that. If you wanna know, guitar basses, drums amazing. That's absolutely great way you make a song. If you like that, yeah, that's the music. That's what you. If you like to count, I want to dance. If you wanna know that. If you wanna, the stars in the world is so absolutely amazing. As you'll know, see a freak. If you wanna know, if you like to see your girlfriend, if you mention your girlfriend, and she would like to do. If you wanna know that, it's you. If you wanna know, if you would like to know, if you would like to say, as you. If you want to say that, say so better than the other one. Yeah. So we have some minutes left until it's over, everybody. You can leave when it's over. If you like. Ooh, we have seconds left until it ends. Yeah. If you wanna know. Well, we sing this song to prepare for a drill. If you wanna know, if you like to know, this is mine on this song. If you like to say something, if you wanna know, so yeah, if you like to do so, if you wanna know, if you know so, say that you saw I did hard gotta be sense. For I so love you. If you wanna watch me, if you wanna, so if you know, it's so if you wanna, if you like to know, it's so yeah, so. If you like to know, if you so wanna know, if you love to know, it's perfect. If so you like to know, yeah, so you know that. If you wanna know, guitar basses, drums amazing. That's absolutely the way you make a song. If you like that, yeah, that's the beauty. That's what you. If you like to count, 1, 2, 3. If you wanna know that. If you wanna, the stars in the world is so absolutely amazing. As you'll know, see a freak. If you wanna know, if you like to see a girlfriend, you wanna, if you mention your girlfriend, she would like to do. If you wanna know that, it's you. If you wanna know, if you like to know, if you would like to say, as you. If you like to say that, say so better than the other one. Yeah. So we have some minutes left until it's over, everybody. You can leave when it's over. If you like. Ooh, we have seconds left until it ends. Yeah. If you wanna know. Yes, we sing that song to protect everyone from when we are evacuating the school. Well, how about I sing it one more time? If you wanna know, if you like to, so this is mine. This is mine. On this song, if you like to say something, if you wanna know, so yeah, if you want to do so, if you wanna know, so if you know so, for I so love you. If you wanna watch me, if you wanna, so if you know, it's so if you wanna, if you like to know, it's so yeah, so. If you like to know, if you so wanna know, if you love to know, it's perfect. If so you like to know, yeah, so you know that. If you wanna know, guitar basses, drums amazing. That's absolutely great way to make a song. If you like that, yeah, that's the beauty. That's what you. If you like to count, 1, 2, 3. If you wanna know that. If you wanna, the stars in the world is so absolutely amazing. As you'll know, see a freak. If you wanna know, if you like to see your girlfriend, if you mention your girlfriend, she would like to do. If you wanna know that, it's you. If you wanna know, if you like to know, if you would like to say as you. If you want to say that, it's so better than the other one. Yeah. So we have some minutes left until it's over, everybody. You can leave when it's over. You like. Ooh, we have seconds left until it ends. Yeah. If you wanna know. Okay, that's enough anyways. Well, we're gonna talk some more about how fire drills work. So then, you're gonna see that. Well, also there's something similar to a fire drill. It is called the school bell. Well, what does it sound like? Well, let's play it. Well then, that's what it sounded like. They're equivalent to fire drills. They go so that's what they sounded like. So then, alright, I shall do so. Ready or not, here it come. Let's go. Well, a school bell is a type of sound that plays by every time a class ends. Well, the sound plays every time a class ends. Whenever a class period ends, the sound plays. Well, regularly. Well, the sound I just played was a average school bell. Well, in this case, my middle school has a different one. It goes like, Yes, this is the different sound. But unfortunately, Somalia banned, whenever, some schools in the Arab world. Well, Somalia, Saudi Arabian member of the continent, banned schools. Because they banned them. They banned the school bells. Well, they replaced them with hand claps. Well, in this case, for Somali schools, they replaced the school bell with hand clap, with clapping. Well, it's not regularly used, and probably weird. Well, in this case, the United Kingdom banned the school bell too. If you know irrigated means, you'll be shocked when it says, "Oh, yeah." Here it meant. It meant troubling and nervous. Well then, in this case, we're gonna just say for once. Well, it's time to start a quiz. Well, why don't we do a quiz? Well, number one, when did true or false? Well, schools use hand claps as the school bell. A, true. B, false. I said false. Well, schools usually don't use the hand clap, except Somalia uses a hand clap to replace the school bell. So that's false. No schools in other countries use hand claps. They use the regular school bell. So that's all. Number 2. Are fire drills mean school hates us? A. Yes. B. No. C. A little bit. And D. Yes, of course. What are you waiting for? That's not all schools hates us. All we do is practice. We leave the building simple. Well, final question. What is smoke detector? A. They detect your farts. B. They are monsters. C. It's a movie. And D. It's a device that detects smoke to prevent fire. Well, me, it's a D. Smoke detectors are used to protect us from the fire. So that's it. That's the end of the quiz. Thanks for answering our questions. Bye. See you later. Well, in this case, in some countries, this is the final year of high school and you graduate. Students are 16 to 17 years old. Well, for example, in Bulgaria, this is the final year of high school. In Finland, in this case, in Mexico, well, typically, fine. Well, anyways, twelfth grade. This is the final year of school. You know it, all right. You know, this is the final year of all high school and in total, the entire school. After this, well, students are 17 to 18 years old. Students are 17 to 18 years old. Well, after this, usually students have the option either go to college or have a free time or just have a free time for the rest of their life. Well, you have the option. Either you go to college or you are done with the school. Well, in this case, we're gonna say, well, fire drills were stupid. Well, due to the fact, well, some students who has misophonia can get triggered by the sound it makes. Well, so then, students might get triggered by the sound it makes. In this case, you would know that so since then, there's negative reception by students due to the fact they're annoying. Well, I might have some years before I stop dealing with them. Well, anyways, we'll talk about, well, what is summer school? Well, summer school is a worser version of fire drills. Bad students go there during the summer. They last for 3 months for the entire of the break. Man, the summer school is when a student goes to school during the summer. That's because that's when it happened if a student was bad. Of course it is. Well, I have a gift. Well, we're gonna play the song. The reason why I'm playing it is because I want to make it rant longer. If you wanna know, if you like to, this is mine. This is mine. On this song, if you like to say something, if you wanna know, so yeah, if you like to do so, if you wanna know, if you know so, gotta be sense. For I so love you. If you wanna watch me, if you wanna, so if you know, it's so if you wanna, if you like to know, if so yeah, so. If you like to know, if you so wanna know, if you love to know, it's perfect. If so you like to know, yeah, so you know that. If you wanna know, guitar basses. Drums amazing. That's absolutely great way to make a song. If you like that, yeah, that's the music. That's what if you like to count, I want to dance. If you wanna know that. If you wanna, the stars in the world is so absolutely amazing. As you know, see a freak. If you wanna know, if you wanna know, if you like to see a girlfriend, if you wanna, if you mention your girlfriend, and she would like to do. If you wanna know that, it's you. If you wanna know, if you would like to know, if you would like to say, as you. If you want to say that, it's so better than the other one. Yeah. So we have some minutes left until it's over, everybody. You can leave when it's over. If you like. We have seconds left until it ends. Yeah. If you wanna know. Finally, I feel better. So then. Well, summer school is a worse version of fire drills. It's worser than fire drills. And there's a Vion videos out of bad characters. That's a series on Vion. So, usually bad characters go there. For example, Thomas the Tank Engine 2021 goes there. Well, we're not talking about that reboot. Well, in this case, I might rant on Thomas the Tank Engine and reboot. All engines go. Next. But I need to make a rant on sickness. Then I can do a rant. Anyways, how about then? Alright, we're gonna do so. Well, let's go to say that what's a summer school? A summer school is a place where a student goes there during the break. That happens when a bad person does so, or a parent signs them. An opposite is a summer camp. That's for bad people during that. Yep. Anyways, a summer break is a type of holiday. So during that time, during this period, students in this case, they do this as the end of the summer. Not all countries' holidays are summer. There's some countries that have different hemispheres. Well, a hemisphere, the south hemisphere is when it is winter from June to August, while a north one is during the summer. So for example, because in Oceania, well, Nubrica has a south hemisphere, so that means it's winter right now. Yes, you're right. In this case, well, Nubrica is one of sibling countries next to Australia and New Zealand. In this case, well, it's a south hemisphere. Well, in this case, I would love to do so. What do we say? Well, in this case, you should know that it's in Oceania. In this case, not all countries is summer. Well, in this case, well, so then, alright. We're gonna talk about, well, then, anyways. However, alright. Well then, we're gonna talk about how it evolved throughout the years. Well, for example, how about we should say, well, speaking of so, Nubrica formed in 1751. Well, the United Kingdom were formed a new country. So 20 years later in 1771, they go work on to, so there was a war that happened in 1771. Well, however, 30 years later, after the war happened in 1800, well, so in speaking of so then, some years later, in the 1890s, so Nubrica formed as in 1891, it formed as under the name Australia Rica. So this was been this way for years until in November 2, 1957, it became an official country. On Saturday, November 2, 1957, it became the actual country. It's called Nubrica. It officially became a country in 1957 as an Oceania continent. So it's located in Oceania, near Oceania, in Oceania. So you can see, so right then, so between Australia and the East Asian and India, you'll see a nub-shaped map. So in the nub-shaped map, they have 5 states. So there's 5 states in there. Well, it doesn't have much states. There's 5 different states. That's 1, 2, 3, and 3, 4, 5, and 5 states in Nubrica. So, right, when you're you're gonna have to know that you would love to do so. Well, we're gonna say goodbye to you. So, we're gonna sing a small song to help you. So, here I go. If you wanna know if you like to this is mine on this song. If you like to say something, If you wanna know, so yeah, if you like to do so, if you wanna know, if you don't do so, say that you saw I did hard then my movies gotta be sense. For I so love you if you wanna watch me. If you wanna, so if you know, it's so if you wanna, if you like to know, if so yeah, so if you like to know, if you so wanna know, if you love to know, it's perfect. If so you like to know, yeah, so you know that. If you wanna know, guitar basses, drums amazing. That's absolutely great way to make a song. If you like that, yeah, that's the music. That's what you. If you like to go, I want to dance. If you wanna know that, if you wanna, the stars in the world is so absolutely amazing. As you know, see a freak. If you wanna know, if you wanna know, if you like to see a girlfriend, if you wanna, if you mention your girlfriend, and she would like to do, if you wanna know that, it's you. If you wanna know, if you like to know, if you would like to say, as you, if you want to say that, it's so better than the other one, yeah. So we have some minutes left until it's over, everybody. You can leave when it's over. If you like, we have seconds left until it ends. Yeah, if you wanna know who likes this, well, the school bell and the entire school, because they do this, and they always do a fire drill. Who hates it? Well, all of us, because the sound it makes. Well, fire drill sucks. So does the kids cheering. The Roblox, the Hoyt's boing was better than that stupid sound. And a rant. Well, I hope you enjoy my rant. I love you, and I support you. So bye everybody, bye. Subscribe to my channel for new videos. So if you subscribe to me, well, you're gonna get new videos and be notified when I upload any of them. So stay tuned.